From idea to masterpiece, watch me create a boudoir photo from start to finish. Welcome to the Inspire series. Today, I'm taking you on a creative journey where we'll work together to create a stunning boudoir photo. From the initial idea to the final masterpiece, I show you every step of my creative process. Are you ready to be inspired? Then let's go. Let's talk about the inspiration to this set. Sometimes inspiration comes from the most unexpected places, and that's exactly what happened with this set. I was at IKEA and I came across a simple bar stool called Boudoir. I don't know. And there was something about it. I don't know, maybe the shape, maybe the design, maybe the minimalistic industrial vibe that really sparked something for me. And I immediately had the vision for a photo shoot and I knew I wanted to build a set around that Boudoir stool. And it just goes to show how important it is to keep an open mind as you move through life. Inspiration is really everywhere. And it's hidden in everyday things we usually just overlook. Today, I'm gonna show you how that little spark of an idea turned into a full photo shoot. Come along and watch the process. All right, guys, let's watch the shoot, the behind the scenes shoot together. So we're gonna shoot a basic black and white set with the light from the side. In this case, Michaela, if you turn your face towards the window, you probably know it's more portrait light. And if you turn a little bit away, like facing me like straight, we have more like body forming light to shape the body. Beautiful, perfect. We're gonna start in lingerie and gonna shoot the set later in nude too and in light nude. And I just bought the chair, built it. It's an IKEA chair. Is it good? Is it comfortable?
Yes, comfortable.
Okay, now let's start. Perfect. Gonna switch the camera to black and white so I see black and white. Just a little tip, when you create black and white sets, you can shoot in black and white and raw files, so you have the opportunity to correct it later or to decide later to go in black and white or color. Gorgeous, Michaela. You can always switch to portrait format. Beautiful. And basically at the moment, Michaela, every shot is a whole body shot. So I'm basically, just to let you know, that's amazing, that's gorgeous. Talking how I frame, so she knows what's in the frame and if she has to be aware of like her feet or whatsoever. Did you see like Michaela is such an experienced model? She's like recognizing when I shoot and when I take pictures, and she waited for me because I was like having troubles with the upright. And I love that, Michaela, that's so beautiful. So you waited just those few seconds for me to get the upright right, you know, and then like click the shutter. And some models are like dancing and like in their flow and like they don't take care of like if I'm ready or not, but you did just like just a few seconds and then that's amazing, beautiful.
I think I do it kind of subconsciously.
Yeah, absolutely. That's just like, that's an experience factor, because like unexperienced models are like they're posing, they're in their flow, they're like focusing on their stuff, you know, but you like took those few seconds. That was gorgeous. Beautiful. Turn your body a little bit more to the window. Yeah, that's perfect. It's an advantage that you can like easily turn on the chair, isn't it? Yeah. Beautiful. Like this set, and especially with a really tall model like Michaela, it's so beautiful to shoot in portrait format. So I always would recognize or recommend shooting portrait. showing her pictures, giving feedback, communication,
That's
communication, communication, as always.
Always like show the photos. That's probably like, you like it to see photos or examples what we are doing, is it?
For me, yes.
Yeah, because you get feedback, you see what like the light situation is, what I'm shooting, what I'm focusing. That's perfect. That's gorgeous. What I loved, you couple of shots, you leaned your, no, forward. Yeah, that's perfect.
And always try to give positive
amazing.
feedback, to reinforce stuff. I liked her lean a little bit towards
I'm gonna
me
show you.
because I thought it looked way better than lean
See the
back
upper body?
and
The more you
immediately
lean
show her
back,
the pictures
the farther away
and
you
see
are
the
from
upper body,
lens, the longer
explaining
your
to her.
feet get compared to your upper body, and like if you lean a little bit more forward. Beautiful. Love this pose. Just hold it for a second. Thanks. Beautiful. Gorgeous. Those poses are amazing. Love it. It almost reminds me a little bit of like 90s Cindy Crawford, black and white. You know those series. They were like, it was totally like, this time was black and white and so simple light setup. It's so beautiful. It's so gorgeous. It's just like, for me, it's like a throwback. Beautiful. Yeah, it is.
I was a huge fan in my early teens.
That's gorgeous.
And
just give me a second for portrait.
I think considering my black and white style and what I love to shoot, when I think back, Cindy Crawford, probably had a little crush on her, but yeah, definitely a huge inspiration. Beautiful, gorgeous women. And yeah.
Beautiful. If you like, you can as well face the window. Yeah, a little bit like that. Perfect. Yeah.
So
that's
even
gorgeous.
if you sometimes don't like the poses or like the results, you can always say, let's try something different. Let's change something. Let's turn your body towards the window. Let's try to
that's gorgeous.
do stuff differently.
Beautiful.
So always try to stay positive, to give her positive feedback and just say like, hey, let's do something else. Let's change things, and
So
giving her feedback.
Basically, at the moment, I'm shooting at f2.5, and I now got the shutter speed to 1 and 320 of a second. Because it's getting brighter and it's spring. Almost summer, Michaela, isn't it? Almost summer. Oh, I love this. That's amazing. Stay like this. Give me a second. Gorgeous. Beautiful. That's amazing, Michaela. So basically, I always tell like photographers, there are so many ways to work together, like between models and photographers. Like at the moment, I'm just shooting, you're like creatively posing, like I give you like, okay, black and white and the chair and there's the light, but you can. So I love working like this because it's so amazing. Like for me, it's always like we're creating art together, you know? You bring your part, I bring my part, and then like, that's so beautiful. Gorgeous. Yeah, that's amazing. Beautiful. Can I see it? Beautiful. Love it. Gonna show you. Those are amazing.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
Love it. I never thought about using the wall.
Yeah, me neither actually. I did it first time.
I just don't know if you would do this with your shoes on. You know what I mean? Because without shoes, it probably is more natural to put up your feet. Yeah. So it opens up the creative. Yeah, absolutely. That's gorgeous, Michaela. For this set now, I'm favoring the portrait format. I'm in a full body crop. And Michaela, what do you say? I'm my height is about your chest. I'm shooting, yeah. I'm a little bit shooting upwards a little bit. So talking about the angle, shooting a little bit up. So simple, but beautiful. Gorgeous. Switching. Gorgeous. Michaela, if you like, you can play a little bit around with the lingerie too, and we're gonna switch then to the implied nude part and use the white sheet. Carmen, ist das weiße Tuch auf der Garderobe dann? Okay, okay, perfect, okay. That's amazing, beautiful. Gorgeous. Asking Carmen if the white sheet is ready for the implied nude set. As I told you, the implied and the nude set is on Patreon. Beautiful. Link is below the video. And those poses and those photos are really amazing, so I can highly recommend watching the nude video as well. Yeah. Once again, changing the pose just slightly, just giving a bit of input, and I would like to see her back. That's amazing, that's beautiful. And as you can see, it's really a simple setup. It's she's just in front of the window. We're using the gray wall in our studio. Select this. And love the black and white look of the set. Gorgeous. Turn a little bit more. No. Is it? Yeah, that's beautiful. Gorgeous. It's no building. Gorgeous. Love it. Beautiful. Okay guys, just right now, I'm not doing it because it's not the purpose of this set. But if you shoot this with a client, I mean, just by looking at her and her back and while she's undressing, you can so shoot detail shot, you know, of you playing with the lingerie, undressing, opening the bra. Those are detail shots, those are money shots if you shoot with clients, because clients love those details. So just don't forget to shoot details, even if I don't do it now. Because the purpose of the set is to shoot full body shots.
but it's important to see them and to recognize them. So therefore,
beautiful.
You always can improve your workflow and get better. Therefore,
gorgeous. Yeah, that's perfect. Yeah, Michaela, we switched to the sheet to applied nude set. So, what do you think? Do you like to keep the stockings for the implied one? Just with, you know what I mean? Just the white sheet and keep the stockings, because sometimes I like, you know, being nude but stockings, so being, you know what I mean? Okay, that's perfect.
All right, editing part is next. See you in a second. All right, let's start the edit of our photos. We're gonna edit the 3 photos you can see in the frame, the photos from the thumbnail. And yeah, therefore, go to the develop tool. We're gonna make black and white edits. Therefore, I'm just going through the presets, the Boudoir Secrets Masterclass black and white presets. That's a bit too harsh. Love the dark one. The dark one is probably the best in this case. Love the wipe and the overall look. I'm just gonna brighten it up a tiny bit. We're gonna correct the white balance, 5500 and a tint of 20. Half a stop the overall exposure. We're gonna decrease the shadows by 25, I guess, and just the highlights by 25 as well. I pretty much love it. That's how easy it is to edit photos with our Boudoir Secrets Masterclass presets. The link for the presets is below the video. You can find them below the video. And now we're gonna sync everything, but transform, high dynamic range, the crop, the correction tool and masking. And then we go through the photos. I would say this is a tiny bit, it's a little bit too bright. Let's reduce the overall exposure to 0.25. I think that's better, yes. And that's a little bit too dark. Therefore, we're gonna increase the, let's go 0.75. And maybe just decrease the highlights a tiny bit to match. Yeah. I pretty much love it. And if you like to compare them, press the N, and there we have it. Our edit is complete. 3 beautiful, gorgeous boudoir photos with our stunning model Michaela. Hope you enjoyed it, and see you. Wow, that was an inspiring journey. If you are looking for more inspiration, be sure to check out my next Inspire series video. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel and enable notifications so don't miss any new videos. See you next time.